안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
He has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. We go inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the challenger, Brokleesner! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Let's go. Set the pace. You set the pace. Oh, huge block. Unable to connect there. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
And they separate. Oh, strong punch there by Choi. Blocks the shot. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Effective use of the jab there by Choi. Oh, that right hand is on point. Single collar tie now. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Choi's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Beautiful leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, a huge block there. All right, single collar tie now. And he is bleeding over the left eye now. Hope it doesn't affect his vision. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Man, look at him load up on that right. Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
Look at the angle of that nice body push.
Right hand counter. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Hook attempt now, blocked though by the Korean Superboy. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Choi gets caught with that punch, and both guys really throwing with authority. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. 15 seconds to go. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
No striking with this guy, okay? Too risky. You cannot trade with this guy no more. You're going to take this fight to...
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round, very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Choi. So he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this? Right hand punch from the clinch.
Watch the jab. Beat him with a punch. Outstanding kick there by Choi.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. 3 minutes remain in the round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Battling for hooks. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Got the single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, single collar tie here. Choi gets the tie clinch here. Single collar tie there.
What a punch.
Now closes the distance. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Immediately gets the underhook. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
In the single collar tie. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Muay Thai plump. And they separate. All right, single collar tie now.
Switch knee lands to the body. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
Didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any spell in him for it.
And that's the end of round number 2. Right now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills. Unbelievable strike.
Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water. And listen, I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good number.
Pretty good round, but not the best. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Pretty good right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Choi's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Got the single collar tie.
Punch over the top.
Again, they will clinch. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Now he gets him moving.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. Left hand punch with the clinch.
Nice punch by Choi. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Left hand punch with the clinch. Yep, right hand over the top. Again, back into this position. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Single collar tie now.
Huge knee lands in the
And
clinch.
now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. All right, single collar tie now. Ooh, now he's got the tie from Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You gotta start digging your shoulder to a side and then try to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, collar tie.
great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow from the clinch.
Nice shot inside by the champion.
Good punch land.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Choi. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Let's turn it up now, okay? Yeah, wake up.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Nice looping punch.
1-2 punch by the Korean Superboy. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Just misses with the jab. Got the single collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy. Ooh, what a punch.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Choi, now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Kick to the body by Choi. Oh, single collar tie here. Just misses there with the left. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
A little single collar tie there. Choi's got the tie clinch now. And they separate.
Oh, man, head kick land.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Single collar tie now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Here he is back in the clinch. Muay Thai plump. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Out of range with that one. All right, single collar tie now. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Nice straight punch.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Good punch.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
All right, good. Keep your weight in the center. Hold him there.
And they separate. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Got the single collar tie.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart things.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. If he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. They can pay for it. Big body kick.
Again, they clinch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Again, back into his position.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, single collar tie here.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. Good stick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Yet again, they will clinch here.
Huge knee land.
Single collar tie now. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
using the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position? Beautiful punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Powerful leg kick lands. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
30 seconds to go in the round. Hands up. 20 seconds left. All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punches the clinch.
And they clinch once again. The Korean Superboy gets the tie clinch here. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.